Secret talent.
Okay, ready?
Hi. Weird. It doesn't just matter if I can see it, because if it gets lost in the dark, I'm nervous. Don't throw it, don't hit the ceiling.
Oh my god, okay, I'm gonna try my best, okay? One.
Right. Okay.
Oh, that one was too low, that was my fault. Yeah. Sorry.
I'm telling you guys.
When I throw them well, you always get them.
What is going on, guys? Today is September 4th, 2014, and I'm gonna vlog a lot for y'all today. I'm actually using my old little handy cam, my Sony that was used for all the old series, summer shredding, all that, the camera that never fails me. And just because the other camera, the little compact one, it's been dying very quickly recently. Not sure why. We have two of them. I have one, Nikki has one, and mine dies a lot quicker than hers does. So just bringing this camera along for today, and it's gonna be a good day. Meeting up a subscriber to hit a back and bicep workout. So we're gonna hit back and biceps, and yeah, lots of stuff. I should be receiving a few new apparel items today, and yeah, so I'll be sure to take you all through everything. Here we go. I've been experimenting with a different type of training time. So what I've been doing recently for about the past week or so is training fasted. And I've always known that I've enjoyed training fasted when I'm bulking up, but you know, things have been crazy and I just haven't been sticking to that, even though I know it works for me. So over the past week, I've been waking up and giving myself about 30 to 45 minutes of kind of checking emails, you know, getting my mind right, and then without eating anything, I've been making a pre-workout. So sipping on my pre-workout as I'm headed to my gym, which I get in my car, it's about 30 minutes to the CG Fitness gym. So kind of enjoy the drive, clear my mind a little bit, and sip my pre-workout. And by the time I get to the gym, I'm ready to go. I'm not really hungry because usually I have a big meal the night before, so I have a lot of food at night, and then that kind of holds me over until about 1 or 2 p.m. when I have lunch. So that's what I've been doing, sipping on my pre-workout right here and doing a little drive right now. So just thought I'd let you guys know. But if you guys are bulking up and you feel like if you're eating something and you get really tired or really sleepy, try working out in the morning before you eat anything. It could work very well. And also your pre-workout, you don't need to take as much because it hits you a lot better because you don't have anything in your system. Your body doesn't need it. It's not digesting anything right now. So kind of like I feel clear, you know, my mind feels clear and I feel good. So try it out. Here at the gym, got my boy Carlos and client and Raymond over here. So they're both pretty local. Carlos is about an hour away, about 25 minutes away. So gonna hit a back and bicep workout and take you guys through everything. So here we go. All right, what's going on, family? Back at the commentary for y'all and gonna take you through an entire back and bicep workout. So getting a training session in with my boy Carlos, who's actually my client. We've been working together for about 2 weeks now, and Raymond, who is his friend. So they're both fairly new to lifting. Carlos has been training since I want to say like February or March, and he's always been a basketball player. I don't know if you guys can tell from the footage. He's like 6'3", 6'4", super tall guy. So focusing on adding some muscle, gaining some strength. And yeah, so recently really been starting out my back workouts with pull-ups, just normal bodyweight pull-ups. You guys can see the back gains here, finally getting that width that I've been just working so hard for. My back has really been the weak point, you know, quote unquote, that I've been trying to bring up this bulk. I feel like I've always kind of had that thickness, and I'm really just going for that width. So starting out with about 50 pull-ups, I'm doing 5 sets of 10 reps, and it's just a really great way to warm up, get the lats activating, and get some volume in. So like I said, Carlos and Raymond are fairly new to lifting, considered beginners, so gonna go ahead and give them a live tip. So hopefully you guys can watch this and maybe pick up on a few things. On this one, and pull-ups, the same thing. Right now, you're doing this, right? Which is good. But if you want to engage the back a little bit more, you know how on the bench press you'll shrug up and then back and retract the scapula to get in position? Do that exact same thing here. So when you get it, right, you shrug up and come back. So therefore you're like this in this position, as opposed to just being relaxed like this. So that being here, when you go up, you're gonna keep the lats engaged a little bit better. So if you're here, shrug up and back. It's almost like I'm not going all the way up. Instead of keeping right here and keeping that tension on the back. And you also focus like, if you had a tennis ball and you put it right here in your back, you want to try to like pinch that imaginary tennis ball and hold it in place and to get that contraction, because it's easy to kind of come like this, or like coming over like this to get your chin over the bar, but just keep it here and keep that engaged, and you'll feel it so much more. All right, so for the second movement of this workout, moved on to a cable row. Now, normally I would either probably do a cable row or the machine right next to me, which is just the T-bar row. But if you guys saw a few recent vlogs ago, this is my very first back workout at my gym using this machine. So I was so stoked to just use this new machine because I've never used it before. It's in great condition, and I've always loved this movement. So as expected, I love the machine. I'm very glad to have this piece in my gym just because I feel like this is something that a lot of people enjoy and a movement that has always just worked for me and that I've enjoyed doing. So after that, we did, I believe, 4 sets of about 8 to 10 reps. That was the goal on those, and moved on to some alternating bicep curl. Now here, I was auto-regulating the weight. So all that means is I was doing every set, I did 4 sets. I would go as heavy as I could for about 8 to 10 reps. Now I got, what are these? These are 50-pound dumbbells, so I got 8 reps on this set. And then on the next set, I dropped the weight down so I could still stay within that 8 to 10 rep range. So that's what auto-regulate means, just kind of go by feel, as opposed to picking a weight and doing, so let's say I picked 40 pounds and did 10 sets, or 10 reps for 4 sets, versus starting even heavier and kind of dropping the weight as you kind of fatigue and how you feel. So different ways, different styles. It's good to do both. But moved on to the T-bar row here, and I got to clean that rust. I just noticed that on the bar. But doing 3 plates here, focusing on not being too upright. All right, guys, feeling good, feeling strong, and seriously loving this like pre-workout nutrition, aka no nutrition. Training fasted is really, I don't know, I just feel really good. I feel strong. I don't really feel like my strength is affected much, just because I am taking in so much food like throughout the previous day. Now, if I was like dieting and on low macros, where I was like going to bed kind of hungry, I wouldn't really think training fasted would be beneficial. I don't think it'd be optimal, but for me right now, it's working. So I love it. I feel concentrated when I eat, and I'll take a pre-workout, or even if I eat and try to train, I just don't feel, I feel tired, I feel lazy, I don't feel, even if I might be a little bit stronger, it's not worth that sacrifice to me. So just messing around with things right now, doing some rows, and trying to do a little bit more high volume. So if you guys watched a previous vlog, kind of switching over my training, bringing up my weak points, and saying F it to the ego. So using the weights and heats to really feel like I'm stimulating my muscle to grow, size, hypertrophy. So that's what I'm doing, feeling good. Very excited about moving the gym. Like, I love this little spot, but it's too little. Ready to, I want people to walk in, feel like it's fully functional. They have everything they need, and I'm gonna do everything I can to make it work, because right now the gym, it's financially, only speaking of the gym itself is not paying enough to be able to move and upgrade and get this equipment, but I believe in it. I believe in my members, and I know that if I put my effort to it, my mind to it, I'm gonna make it grow. So it's my little side project. It's my project. So I'm excited for it. My online work is my main focus. So here we go. Come on. Good. There you go. Get your position. So you keep the weight on your heel. There you go. All right, so final bicep exercise of the day is going to be a superset, actually. So we're supersetting hammer curls, alternating hammer curls, keeping the form, not swinging too much, just keeping the form going one arm at a time. You can even do both arms at a time. It really depends on how you feel. But supersetting this with incline dumbbell curls, which you'll see in a second. But currently this morning, so the morning that this is being filmed, weighed in at like 175.5 pounds. So kind of right now like 175, 176 pounds, and loving it. Feeling strong, feeling big. And I feel like this year, I look a lot better at 175 pounds than I did last year. Last year I held a lot of water in my face. I felt like I was very bloated. And this year I feel a little bit leaner for my body weight. So definitely happy with the bulk so far. If you guys saw my last vlog, I am planning on bulking until probably December 1st. That's kind of the date I'm leaning towards, and then I'll be starting my cut. So, and I'm going to take it to some super shreds, guys. Not just lean, but shredded. So that is the plan. That's the schedule. That is what the calendar is saying. So like I said, supersetting with some incline curls here and going about 12 to 15 reps, a little bit higher rep. 15 is kind of like my cap. I normally don't go any higher than 15, but I love the burn you get on these, especially if you're like flexing your tricep at the bottom. You get that full extension. You feel just kind of like, you feel the lower part of your bicep, the insertion, just burn. So definitely try these out, guys. Try that superset. And it's just another way to get more volume in. Like I said, adding volume and really trying to do everything I can to grow these next few months. To finish up the workout, moved on to some single arm rows using my machine. Another alternative for this could be like dumbbell rows, bent over dumbbell rows, or you could even do like a cable row where you put the cable at the bottom and just do one arm at a time. Really just focusing on getting that contraction, and that's kind of what I like about one arm movements. I always try to do at least one on my back days. So a little bit more of this video, but it's not a commentary. So I want to thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, ChristianGuzman.com, 8-week, 12-week, and 16-week programs are available, and as well as apparel. So thank you all so much, and I will catch you all next video. All right, what's going on, guys? Just finished up the workout and printed all the labels for the last 2 days of orders, shipments that are going out. CG Fitness apparel. So here's everything. Just got a few things and really trying. I'm changing up my system, guys. I'm going to be shipping everything myself 3 to 4 times a week. So pretty much making Monday, Wednesday, Friday, or Tuesday, Thursday, Saturday, I'll be going to the post office and shipping the orders. So expect much quicker delivery. I'm taking it in my own hands and just going to really try to improve my service. I know a lot of times when I'm shipped once a week, it can take 2 weeks to get your package, and I don't want that happening anymore. So that's a little adjustment. About to go to my t-shirt guy and show some new items that are coming out.
Okay. You want to see what the gray one looks like?
Yeah, I want to see the gray.
It's being printed, man. It looks so good.
Oh man, those look so cool. And that's gonna have the CG Fitness on the sleeve as well.
Yeah.
That looks sick. I like that a lot. Cool. Man. Alright. That's cool. I like that. Oh, sorry. Show the front. There's the front and the back. Oh yeah. I'll show the hoodie.
Are these CGs?
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
Wait, hold it there.
No.
There you go.
Oh, there you go. More beautiful than me.
Not right now.
Got the CG on the front. Show them the back. Proud but never satisfied on the back.
Just trying to make an imprint on the game.